I don't know that I completely understand this guy's. I mean, he only said he wants 2 units. He said, wish this priority Veligil and Beth, vampire and vampire materials. He's missing so many good. By the way, this is your reminder. By the way, it's Saturday. You know what that means. Saturday morning summons. We have one big account today. We have like 3 mystical scrolls, and everything else is premium summons. That's the exciting part. This is your reminder that Juby1 is your one-stop shop for all of the. There's a lot of good links there for everything, like all my side channels and the Summoner's War playlist and whatever. He's missing a Triton, he's missing a Tiana, he's missing a Diana, he's missing a Hathor, he's missing an Odin, he's missing a lot of good wind units here. There's no excuse for this one. He's missing some good water units as well. He said he does want a Beth. I appreciate that he wants Beth. He's missing a Belio. He didn't even have the Street Fighter version of that one. He doesn't have this one either. So there's a lot of good stuff that he's missing. But Juno is another great one. Not everyone does RTA. I don't think that he does RTA at all, actually. But there's some good units that he's missing. But he's like, I want Veligil and Beth. So, yeah. Let's get on to the actual summons. We have... Why? I mean, it's not that... Ariel is definitely better than he was before. But there's so many good... I might accidentally slip and stick some other stuff in there. Phrasing. Anyway, yeah, let's get it done. We have lots of LDs, which is going to be exciting. We have 3 mystical scrolls. We have 1 blessing. Oh my god, I'm already skipping. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Saturday morning summons 2022. I did not think, when I first started Saturday morning summons, I did not think that I was going to, hey, we got vampires. He said he wants vampires and vampire fusion, scale up materials, whatever. Vampire and vampire materials. Does that, maybe he's just looking for fusion for other things. Maybe he doesn't really want the water one. Maybe he's got his, because you know, what if he already has Vertiheal skilled up? Or 2 Vertiheals skilled up, or 7 Vertiheals. No one has 7 Vertiheals. You show me one person that has 7 Vertiheals, and I'll show you someone that has problems. There's got to be someone. There's got to be someone that's got, like, all vampire account. They're like, nah, I'm just doing all vampires. Can that work? No, I'm curious. Like, just an all vampire. Would you be able to do the content if you had an only vampire account? I don't. I regret asking that. I really do. Because I feel like now people gonna try it. People gonna be like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hey! Well, this is a good unit, though. I gotta make sure I don't yell into the microphone. Well, you guys say it's quiet all the time anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I yell, I guess. Ooh, Water Cannon Girl just got buffed. She has a block beneficial effects, too. Now. So that's good. She's a decent unit, though. I feel like I mean, the Dark one's nice. The Dark Cannon Girl. But I feel like the Water Cannon Girl is the second best Cannon Girl. Does anyone agree with me or disagree with me? It's the internet. Everyone always disagrees. That's the situation. That's how it is. I'm excited. What do I think that we're I think we're gonna get 1. Oh, so many legendary all attributes. I think we'll get at least 13. I think we'll get at least 13 Nat 5s here. Much more exciting now that I say I think we'll get 13 Nat 5s. Seems like he's doing his mystical, so maybe we won't bug him about blessings. Should we bug him about blessings? Should we use better judgment? Hold on, maybe I should ask him. Actually, maybe he already told me. Hold on. The 2 Angelmon are doing a fusion dance? Full authority on blessings. He said full authority. I'm just going to take that as full authority. Full authority means full authority. If one of the Nat 5. So if he gets upset about anything, he's like, oh, why'd you feed the dope this and that? I'll be like, you said full authority. I'm going to just treat it as if it was my account. think that's a good way to think about it. One of the Nat 5 special scrolls gets summoned, you can switch with it whatever you think is best. I also think that we should stick something that's not Ariel in the 7-year scrolls. I don't know if I showed you guys that Ariel the 7-year special scrolls. I'm like, maybe we put something else in there. Cause there's some really good, like Tiana. Honestly, like Tiana is such. Ooh. Do they have Amelia? Is the question. They didn't. Wait. They didn't even fuse Riley. Riley's the better one. They didn't even fuse that. I feel like maybe they want, because I think that they don't have either of these. So I'm gonna go by. Oh no, they do have a Chow. They do have a Chow. Okay. Well, that makes it easier then. That makes it easier. I could have sworn they didn't have a Chow. Hold on. I would laugh if they had a Chow and they just had it for a blessing at some point. Do they actually have? No, they do have it built. Okay. Why did I think that they didn't have it built? For whatever reason. Let's stick these in storage, right? Oh, the magic one. The magic button. It's my favorite button. I don't know if I mentioned this. I got her on the Europe server account. Still haven't used her. Still haven't used her. I used her on my girlfriend's account. You know, got a feel for her. She's similar to Amelia, kind of. So, she doesn't have a cleanse, though. More lightning. It's Malacca. We knew it was going to be Malacca anyway. Oh my god, the next couple months are going to be crazy. For me. For you, it's probably going to be... listen, I don't know if it's going to be crazy for you, but for me, it's going to be crazy. I'm moving. Maybe I should do a video talking. Maybe I should do a video. Instead of just a rant on Saturday morning sounds, maybe I should do an actual video talking about this. But I'm moving to Massachusetts. Weird. I know. That's why I was asking about the rent question. If you guys saw my... And I read so many of... I read like the first... I read most of the responses. I read most of your responses. So, like, you actually, like, read through all of them. I should put the little heart things by... I've been, like, thumbs-upping them, but I should put the little heart things so that you guys know that I'm the one reading it and doing the thumbs up instead of the... I don't know. I don't know why. Sometimes I do it and sometimes I don't. But, yeah. You guys seem to be in agreement, though, that $3,000 for a one-bedroom is a lot of money. Apparently, that's just a Boston thing. Which is just... that's just the Boston thing. It's ridiculous. But my rent, the place that I am right now, has... they hiked the rent. I actually think that a lot of people are moving out now. Because I noticed the parking lot was... like filled. It used to be like filled, and then it was hard to find parking at a certain point, because like a place that a lot of people wanted to live, but it's been very easy. Like I was looking at the parking lot yesterday, and I'm like, it's not a weekend, right? I'm like, there's a lot of empty spots. Like people must have been moving out. So versus like a few months ago. So, or maybe it was just, I don't know, maybe there's another reason for it. Maybe everyone's car is in the shop. I don't know. I don't think that they, like, the reason that I think though is that they hiked the rent a lot. Like I think that there's certain rules against the amount that you can increase the rent at any given time. But apparently not here, because they increased the rent quite a... It depends on the apartment and the size of the apartment, but they increased the rent quite a lot. And I think people are moving out because of that. It's a new company, too, that took it over. Hostile takeover. So yeah, I was like, I don't feel comfortable spending so much on this apartment or the next apartment, but it is what it is, I suppose. right? Just means I gotta work harder. I mean, technically, I mean, I'm very good at saving and being frugal, so it doesn't actually mean that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna try to be more productive and less whiny. I'm not saying I won't be less whiny. I'm gonna try to be less whiny. No promises. Can we get some more? Oh, actually, we're fine on Nat 5 so far. I was gonna say, can we get some more Nat 5s? But we're still doing mysticals. You think we're gonna get an LD 5 from here? That would be fun. I think this. I don't think that he's. This is so good. He's such a good unit. I know he got nerfed. He doesn't do the speed the speed buff anymore. He doesn't do the scroll trap is not as long, but I still think he's a good unit. I still like him. I think you're gonna enjoy him. I would enjoy him if it was me. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Chloe. Super. I really have to re-rune my Chloe. I mean, I actually think Chloe is ruined. I have to make the runes better on Chloe. Who knows how many? I have multiple Chloes on multiple accounts, so. But she's actually, she's got the speed lead too. She's got the speed lead. She's got more, she was buffed a while ago, but she's got more buffs now than she did. She's got more heals than she used to, so. She was even good back in the day. Full Circle Chloe. That was one of the OG units that for years, like, she was popular for years, then she, like, dropped out of the meta for years, and then she became popular again. And then she kind of has not been used too much this season compared to last season, right? Are we on LDs already? We're on LDs already. This is ridiculous. I thought this year was going to be the transition year. Like, life transition, but this past year, but apparently it's going to be this next year. Who knows, man? It's Let's do some jiggles. Let's do. You know what? Let's jiggle these guys. He said they've been doing a dance. Feels right, right? Feels right. Oh, we got the little loading sign. Let's go. Let's go. I'm guessing he's probably got all the 3 stars by now. Darian, hooray! All right, 138. Hooray! Very exciting. I should do like a apartment tour. I never really did. Actually, no, I think I did here and there show little bits and pieces of the apartment, but I should do before I leave an apartment tour. It's not a bad apartment actually. It sucks that getting some more Melody Lightning. Hall of Heroes unit, but wait, she was Hall of Heroes, right? Yeah, she was Hall of Heroes. Right? Both of those were. I just assume everything at this point's been a Hall of Heroes. Unless I don't have it. Then maybe it hasn't been. Another Hall of... They gotta improve the LD lightning rates. Considering everything is a Hall of Heroes, they gotta either give us... They did give us more access to LDs if we want to feed Nat 5s for them, which is... I mean, you saw how that went. Fed all the Nat 5s on the entire account for LDs. Okay, I appreciate that we're getting a lot of lightning. But... this is what happens when you jiggle rainbow mons. I mean, angel mons. At least it's not a Hall of Heroes. It's a usable unit. It's been meta for a while. So, GZ. Good lightning rates, though. Can't complain on the amount of lightning. Can only complain that it's... They're mostly going to be Hall of Heroes anyway, regardless. I think that they really should do something about that. We're on a really good streak with the LD Lightning. This is great. I think it's a great unit. I know people, oh, Bagel's full of crap. It's not a good unit. Like, I think it's a great unit. It doesn't, I think it's a great unit. I'm not saying it's a unit that you pick in every single situation, first pick, RTA, super OP. Like, it's just a great unit overall. But yeah, maybe I have a different playstyle than everyone else. I'm too avant-garde. Lols. It's gonna be potentially one of those years, though. Like, do you guys ever have years in your life where you're like, okay, I'm either going to be, by the end of the year, I'm either going to be homeless or filthy rich and super successful? 50-50 chance? I don't know. It's probably not a 50. It's probably closer to better chance for homeless. But, you know, I've done it before. I could manage. I can manage. I can bounce back. This is another solid unit. If you don't already know, that's like a buffed base speed Konomiya, right? So that works really great with the Light Ninja. Did they fix him or did they not fix him? Does Comtuos even know that that's broken? It's Comtuos. They probably don't know it's broken. We're getting good LD rates. Should we jiggle? We should jiggle more. We gotta put this stuff in store. No. This is another Hall of Heroes, though. Don't worry, guys. The new apartment's gonna have a good kitchen too. This way we could have our annual annual food video. Our yearly Christmas food video. Lulz. All right. Yeah, let's stick these in storage. We will take these. Our Awakened Darien, very special. Let's zap some more. Watch we zap these, and now we don't get any. Actually, there was a new game that came out. I don't think it's going to be good or popular. I mean, it might be decent, but I don't think it's going to be popular. But there was a new game that came out for mobile, which we should do a video on the other channel. I gotta do videos on other channels, man. This whole moving thing has been a little stressful, or like preparing to move. I don't know if you guys know how, I'm sure 95% of you don't know how big city real estate or Boston. Wow, we sucked up all our lightning by doing that. Was this a Hall of Heroes or no? I don't know if that was. The dark one was a Hall of Heroes. Maybe the light one wasn't. He will be, don't worry. All of our lightning is gone now. What did we do? What did we do? We still have above average lightning. And we got some good, you know, I complain about, oh, LD5, we need LD5s, but we got some good LD4s. We got some usable LD4s. Last one. We do also have the all attribute, legendary all attributes. So we will most likely get like some kind of LD something from there. Robo. No, we don't need that. Cannon girl. You know what's gonna be nice though? Which I feel like I'm in the minority thinking this. Wait, wasn't I already talking about something else? Hey, congratulations! Is this new or is this a dupe? I don't know that you necessarily need multiple Chandras. People were building multiple Chandras. You didn't even skill up the first one. I'm gonna say that we're gonna feed that. Okay. Yeah, I must say we're gonna feed that. For a blessing. Should we do the water ones next? We'll do the water ones next. Because Beth. He wants Beth. I like Beth. But I don't know if everyone has the same... This is gonna be a tricky one because he doesn't have either, I don't think. He doesn't have either. I don't know why I'm reading his skills like I know what they both do. I'm gonna go with the surfer. I'm gonna go with the surfer. I'm a terrible person, I know. I'm gonna go with the surfer, though. He might yell at me for that. He said, full authority. That is what I would do on my account, is I would go for the surfer. I have Belial on a couple accounts. I mean, like, he's pretty decent. I don't use them as much as... I don't know, maybe some people love Belial. I know that there's some people that love him. I don't dislike him. I just feel like if I had the surfer, maybe I would use it a whole ton. I know... The thing is, I know people try Caro Belial and all that stuff. But the people that I have talked to that have the surfer and that use the surfer, they actually really like the surfer. They're like, this guy's actually pretty decent. This guy's pretty good. So, I'm going based on that. So if you told me that you like the surfer, it's your fault. It's your fault. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, I was talking about minimalizing life. Minimizing, being a minimalist. Being minimized. I'm talking about I'm trying to get shorter over the next year. That's what I'm hoping to do. I'm get really like, you're getting older. You're gonna have worse posture. You'll be shorter. Nice. Can't wait. I already have bad posture. Haha. Joke's on you. Oh, Mike. Maybe we jiggle some stuff. Hey, there we go. This may be a dupe. I personally think that Feng Yan is a good enough dupe to keep. Let's see if he has a Feng. I think he has a Feng Yan build. He does have a Feng Yan build. I'm gonna keep it because I think that he's so good for guild content, for Guild Wars. Just an easy win for Guild Wars. This guy's so hype. Yay. I don't think I have any surfers, do I? I don't think I have any surfers. What's wrong with that picture? This is new, actually. This is new. No Blessings, still a new unit. I happen to know that he doesn't have, because I was going to mention it. As one of the things that he doesn't have. That's nice. That's nice. He's getting some new units. That's what we want to see. We want to see new units in our box. That sounds so not inappropriate at all. I don't know what you guys are talking about. BK. We should play more with those BKs after they got... I mean, I know we just did a BK video, but we should do more. More BKs. BK's so strong. They have to... Like, those things did 500,000 with, like, mediocre... It's not even, like, rage runes or anything. They did, like, 500, 700,000 damage. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. If you guys didn't see the BK video, why didn't you see the BK video? They did, like, the light one did... This is also new! He's getting so lucky with these actually getting new units. Wow. He needs Devilmons and all that. Like, if he doesn't get anything else that's new, if, like, all the other stuff he gets are dupes, he's still got enough good new units. So... new units that he didn't have before and usable. I would be happy with that already. I mean, I like Oki though. I like Oki, I like Legmar, and I like... What else do we get? I totally forgot. Hey, we got a fake 5-star. Congratulations. Congratulations. Triton would be cool. Tiana would be cool, though, too. This is also new! These dodging dupes! That's new! Because I was gonna mention that too. Like I was thinking about it, where I was like, oh, these are the units that he doesn't have, but those are new units. He's dodging all the dupes. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Getting a lot of CC things. Let's lock this one. You could use that as fusion. For the unit that you need to fuse, because he doesn't have Riley. I'd say we did pretty good. Oh, I stuck all those LDs in, didn't I? Accidentally. That's fine. All those LD4s. Fire Galleon. I think Fire Galleon is more usable than we give him credit for. I wish that there was content. Like, I wish that there was content. There's no Guild Wars anymore. Like, I don't want to expound on it, but yeah, I thought that moving to a new guild, there was going to be Guild Wars. There's no guild. There's like no. I don't think there's any Guild Wars for the majority of the guilds. For like 80% plus of the community, there's really no Guild Wars worth even discussing. It's like, oh, people are just putting single unit defenses. That's it for Guild Wars. They're just farming. Farming. Unless you're G3, then they have actual defenses. Wonderful. I knew he was awakened. Did you see the little gleam in my eye? I'm like, this is awakened. Fake 5-star. Congratulations, I suppose. 7 years, and we don't need a Varad anymore. Okay. What do we stick in here? I mean, this guy's pretty OP right now. I feel like we have to stick him in there. I'm surprised he didn't want that or this. Or this is so toxic. There's so many good ones, man. There really are so many good ones. This guy's just broken right now. Alright. Legendary Tribute. Let's, This reminds me of the crab music. Like the crab dance? What is that thing called? You know what's going to be interesting? I'm actually selling my car. Or throwing my car into a lake or something. I don't know. But... okay, I don't think he needs another one of these. Unless he wants to build a full dragon. We're gonna do... Oh, we can't do them in all attribute anyway. It doesn't really... Oh, we could... For the Transcendence. We'll do it for the Transcendence. Because it doesn't even apply to the all attribute. You couldn't have been a dark one? You really couldn't have been a dark one? Really? You couldn't have been a dark one. Also, guys, it doesn't apply. Those blessings don't apply to the LD scrolls either. Guys, like, no, I don't believe it. I'm like, doesn't matter if you believe it. It doesn't apply. Look, let's. Oh crap. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Let's do the blessing. Double the red. Double the action. So if we get one more that we feed for a dupe. If we get one more dupe that we feed for a blessing, I mean. I don't know what I was trying to say. So, look, it's not, it doesn't even show it here, but it shows it here. It doesn't show it here, but it shows here. Look at the top left. Look at the top left. Does not apply. 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 This is new that it applies. Does not apply. Does not apply. So, yeah. What are we doing? Legendary attributes. Yeah, I was gonna go full Casey Neistat and get a booster board. Because it's a city, right? So you really, like... Cars are not great to have, necessarily, in certain areas. Especially when the rent is ridiculous price. But there's that trade-off, right? So, rent is more. But you don't necessarily need a car because you can just walk places. Take a taxi. Whatever. Take a bike. Boost the board. I just want to boost the board. I don't know how much they cost. They're probably way more than I think they are. Let's find out. I just want to be Casey Neistat, man. It's going to be insane. It's not that insane. Oh, that's not an actual booster board. Oh, everything is sold out. Wow. Oh yeah, they're over $1,000. But we should probably jiggle some more because the jiggles have gone. The magic jiggle RNG has gone, isn't it? Hasn't it? Maybe I'll just get a regular skateboard. Oh my god. So expensive. I know. I'll start an investment channel. I'll start a channel for a YouTube channel for stocks, and then I'll charge everyone $100 a month in membership. That's sarcasm. That's a joke. I'm not actually going to do that. But people do that already. It's ridiculous. They have all these special. They have the YouTube join membership. Hey, we actually did get. Oh, we got the Light Ninja too. So, LD5. No LD5. All right, we got some LD4s. But yeah, they have like their special. This is. Actually, I think he said... Yeah, he already has a dragon. Okay, so that's new also. Here we go. Wow, we're getting a lot of new stuff. A lot of new stuff, guys. What the... Thumbnail face. Congratulations. 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 That was my... That's what I said. That's what I said. You quote me on that, guys. You quote me on that. Next time someone gets an F5 in chat, just say, congratulations. This is also new. This is also new. He's getting all this new stuff. Oh, my God. He did not have that before. Wow. Maybe we use the Feng Yan for a blessing. I'm just saying. That's a lot. Okay, so how much do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we fed one, so 11. I'll have to think about this strategically, guys. Do we want that choice? We do. We always want the choice. Hold on. Let's see if he's skilled up his Feng Yan that he already has. He's got to do Feng Yan already. Good thing we checked. Good thing we checked. Good thing he does like to do Feng Yan, but yeah, okay. So we can feed. Perfect. We can feed this. We could have, in retrospect, we could have got 2. Or maybe he wants 3. Maybe he just wants as many as possible. Beautiful. This is not going to come into play, though, for that second one. But Ancient Transcendence. Which would be more effective to do first? This one. There's no question about it. I'm not even... There's no question about it. There's no question about it. Congratulations. The real question here... Actually, we got a Zara still. Okay. Oh, we got a Beth, too. Oh, we're going to have to change all this stuff. Should we put this in just because we didn't get it in the other one and see if fate gives us that unit? We'll put this in. We'll put this in for one, and we'll not put it in for the other one. I really think we should take Ariel out. I think we chose different. We chose different. Okay, so I stuck different units in there. I'm aware of it. Let's take Ariel out for one of them. We'll keep Ariel in for this one. Okay, we'll keep Ariel in for this one. Where should we keep? Okay. We'll remove Ariel here. I know we have different stuff in both of them, but this way Fate can decide. Fate's been doing a good job deciding today. So we'll leave it up to Fate. Man, I'm hungry. I'm always hungry, though. We should do more vlogs. Like, we should have done vlogs here. Years of not vlogging. Not that I think that I have an amazing life that I need to be vlogging it. Just, like, there could have been some fun stuff. Fun adventures. Right? Like, the IKEA one, people thought that was fun. Right? Chinatown one. Actually, I don't remember if the Chinatown one was good or crap. It was probably crap, but whatever. I don't remember anything about that video at all. But I'm just saying, like, every so often, little fun vlog adventure. Not overdoing it, just like once in every 3 months or whatever. We had that appetite. I don't know what word I was trying to say. Appetite? We had that appetite. We had the opportunity to do that. And didn't. What a douche. What a douche. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna get a whole oh my god, we have so many of these. I'm just now realizing how many of these little 7 years we have. We're gonna have 8 years soon. What do you guys think is gonna be in the 8-year scrolls? Like, what do you think it's gonna be special, or you think it's gonna be the same as the 7 years? Kamto's like, we're gonna just phone it in. We don't even know. We don't even know what we want to do for these. We don't know how to make them special. Whatever. They're just whatever scrolls. I don't know why I locked that one. Just so we don't do whatever. Should be fun to do vlogs though, in Boston. I'm gonna get a part-time job going to school at Harvard. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make, by that statement, you would assess that I need an education. So, yeah. Apparently, I was looking at it actually. Vega going back to school at Harvard. It's not as ridiculous as you think it is. Like, it really isn't. Compared to other things, it's like all school is expensive. Harvard's more. But also Harvard's more, but there are loopholes where you actually could spend very little on that. So it's actually like, people talk about like Harvard education like it's crazy. It's like, it's more expensive, and it's also more prestigious, but it's not like outside the realm of like, first off, it doesn't guarantee someone's a genius or super rich. It doesn't guarantee any of that. It's broader than you realize. It's not like some kind of elite club of like, I am a Harvard graduate. Like, oh my God, he must have spent $1 million going to school. It's like, no, he spent like 50% more than a lot of the other schools to go there. But it's not impossible to get in. It's not impossible to afford it. It's not impossible. It doesn't make you a super genius. So I was researching it because I was like, I always had this misconception that it was like, only the super wealthy, extremely wealthy were able to afford stuff like that. It's like, no, not really. Not as much as you think. And a lot of people don't even spend that much going there, actually. So, I might take some courses while I'm there. Not like a full degree, but I might take some courses. Just so I can brush up and learn some new stuff. Business and finance and things like that. I think it's always important to... I think that there's just some things that you can learn in life that are valuable overall. Right? Like, I don't need to take a whole bunch of little baby courses of like, oh, like prerequisites and things like that if I'm not going for a full degree. But I wanted to do that in... it'll probably never happen because I wanted to do that here as well when I first moved here to Florida. But or when I first moved back to Florida. But wound up not doing it. So maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? Good question. There's also MIT there too. I didn't take a look at the prices and stuff for MIT, but $277. Like, Bayo, wait, so you mean you're going to have some kind of skill aside from clicking the summon button for 8 years? Yes. Well, I'm trying to build a second skill. Good, because you're not even good at clicking the summon button. Savage. Maybe my parents will finally accept me. If I'm like, yeah, I'm taking a couple classes at Harvard, they'd be like, oh, really? You're our son again. Because that's how parents are. You tell them you're doing internet video game videos, and they're like, nope. Nope, not my child. I don't have a son. You tell them you're, something they can brag to their friends about, and they're like, oh, listen, my favorite child. Like, okay, calm down, calm down. That's how it is, isn't it? All too often. You guys should do that too. I don't want to be the only one. You got to take online courses. Just take an online course here or there. Impress your parents. They'll have something to talk about at the book club. At the I don't know, something to talk about somewhere. Why are there some of these 4 stars in here? Let's switch out some of these 4 stars. Oh, he's missing some stuff. I'm going to switch some of these out. Sorry, not sorry. You already selected all the 4-star monsters. Did we? Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, yeah, we don't need... that's the one I wanted to take out. Okay. That's why we get some stuff that he doesn't have. I'm sure that he didn't have some of those, but Susano is a fusion monster. Lazy. Lazy. Susano does not need to be in there. He's like... But I'm lazy. No, Susano does not need to be in there. Just fuse it. You have so many 3 stars. Just fuse it. We need blacksmiths. We're going to put some more blacksmiths in. We'll get that slicey girl, and then we're going to put some more blacksmiths in. I should have been more proactive and done that earlier. He's got the Susano in there. He's got the Ariel in there. It's like, but listen, Ariel can cleanse my whole team. All of them. Oh, maybe he just likes Archangels. Archangels are cool. I wish they did a little bit more, were a little bit more threatening. Like they, big wings, big swords. But, they're not really a threat. And their base speed is not anything crazy either. So... Although Aerials can be quite annoying on defense. Aerial actually used to be, back in the day, aerial leader skill with Camila and Rena and stuff like that. Used to be a thing for arena defense. It's kind of back, aerial. Not every defense, but people still bring an Ariel because he does the cleanse now. But yeah, back in the good old days of Summoners War. Oh my god. I can't believe this game has been going around going on so long. Absolutely ridiculous. Just the fact that this channel's been doing the same thing for 7 years? I don't know, 7. Yeah, the game's been not even out 8 years yet, so I can't say I've been doing this for 8 years. But do we need more water robos? I mean, I'm sure they need more robos in general, but I was hoping for a fire slicey. Fire blade dancer. So we could stick something else in there. Come on, fire blade dancer. I'm getting like 9,000. Why does he want so many infernos? This is not going to work. Of course it's not going to. Let's do this. I don't want to edit this video together just for that. So you guys are going to sit here. We're just going to sit here in a very awkward moment while nothing happens on the screen. This is a perfect example, a perfect time to plug the Yowie website. Look, he's not even using his energy. Oh, he's not even using his energy. I guess he's using some of it, but I know the screen is still black. I know. All right, we got 143 left. Maybe we have to zap. Maybe that's what we have to do. Because we didn't get any 5 stars from here. See, that's why I don't like to do the ancient transcendence and the transcendence basically in the middle. It's mathematically better for accounts, but it's less fun for content. Like, content is more fun if you do it at the end. The big juicy scrolls, because then you know that you're getting something very exciting at the end. Sniper. But now it's like, okay, we're doing efficient stuff. We're doing it with the highest probability of getting the most new exciting units for his account, but he's not as exciting as having the big payoff at the very end. It's bad for engagement. I'm tired of summoning these Infernos at this point. I like Infernos. I hope they get 2As. We need 2As. We need new 2As. I'm curious what CompTOS has it planned for update 7. 7.0. Ooh! Very nice. Alright, we'll take this out then. Take this out. We'll put, what do we put in? I really like Alicia. Triton is good. Odin is good. Let's put Odin in. Yeah, we'll do different stuff for different things. We cover our bases. I like Alicia though. I use Alicia all the time. That's like my most used offense. I don't like that I changed Julie for dungeons. Because now, well, I have a second Julie, so I suppose I could just use that. I guess that answers that question. Because I was like, I can't use her in the arena offense like I was. But I could just use the second one. Which I was using for cleaves. For Shield Will cleaves. For Guild Wars. But I've just been using the Onimusha, the water Onimusha for that now. So, yeah, I don't think we need Julie for that. Considering there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that there's a lot of stuff that I don't use anymore that I should use. That was like for Siege, but like Siege at this point is so different than it was a year or two ago. Maybe not a year ago. A year or two. Yeah, different than it was a year or two ago. So, a lot of the stuff can just be repurposed for other things. Onimushas. I like that Come to Us is trying to get people interested in... Actually, we don't need to do that. We don't need to put him in there. Trying to get people interested in Arena again by doing this inter-server Arena. And by people interested in Arena, I mean Come to Us is keeping Europe engaged in Arena, and everyone else is just... Everyone else is just like, well, we're going to lose again. It doesn't really matter. I really would like to qualify for... There's no reason I can't. I just have to actually be awake at the time to do the battles. Which will be this weekend, right? Won't it? Yeah. But be able to do Inter-Server Arena on all the... Not all the accounts. Oh my god, could you imagine Inter-Server Arena? LD only? Oh my god. Maybe that's why Korea server is not doing that well. Everyone else is like, well, we're gonna do LD and free to win. I am surprised that Korea flopped so bad. I guess the situation is that they're just not doing their battles. Like, they just don't care. So. But yeah, there was some misconceptions that I had. I mean, I'm not Korean, so I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm not Korean. My girlfriend is Korean, but I am not. But hey, there we go. So there were misconceptions I had about Korea. Or not Korea, but the Korean... The Korean server sentiment. Because I was like, oh, I guess in Korea, you know, they're much more into esports. They probably love World Arena. They probably take it very seriously. And I was corrected by some Korean people. And which is, you know, sometimes it's actually good to be corrected by people because, like, I'm not. I already see the comments right now. Like, oh, we'll correct everything. We love to correct you. Like, oh, thanks. No, but I mean, like, when someone's actually correct, when the person correcting is actually correct. But no, they were saying that that apparently there's a lot of Koreans that think Come to Us is a joke, think Summoner's War is a joke because it's not an esport, and they keep saying it's an esport, and like Koreans are pissed at Come to Us. So it's like, oh, okay. I think I probably mentioned this in videos before, but okay. Speaking of Koreans being pissed at Come to Us, let's stick another Nat 5 in here. Let's do. He's so OP. He's so OP. Why? Wait a second. Why do they have fusion units in here? No, I'm taking the fusion units out. No. I'm taking these out. We're putting other 4 stars in. We're putting this in because you need the scalps for this. We're putting these in because you need scalps for these. Taking the fuse. It's easy to fuse units. Nice. Congratulations. But Baker, you don't understand. I do understand, lazy. It's easy to fuse units. I don't know why I'm going to that again. Stick a Bellew in there. Oh, we stick Diana in there. We need a Diana. Toxic monster. No lightning. No. See, guys, this is why I skip sometimes, because it looks like it's not going to be lightning. Not for these, obviously, but from the other ones, it looks like it's not going to be lightning, so I skip. And then it's lightning, and then the Nat 5 pops out. So what did we feed? 2? So I said we should get at least 13. We fed 2. So we'll see what we get at the very end. Fire? I mean, not fire. Fire? Sure, whatever. Oh. This guy's account is changed today. This, well, he would need to. Oh no! I need to take it out. I need to take it out. Oh. One day, people are gonna clip that and put it in the wrong place, and then, and then there's gonna be a conversation. This guy's account is, if he farms runes, if he decides at some point to farm runes. Bagel, you say nobody farms runes. In my opinion, even myself doesn't farm as much runes as I need to, and I farm all the time. It's just like right now, actually, the tablets are on the side, and they're not farming because they were farming, and then I was focused on this, and I forgot that I could be. Whatever. It's not like we're going to get any Garoons anyway. Any Garoons? Yeah, it's not like we're going to get any Garoons, guys. That crit rate's a little... Oh, my God. Sorry for yelling in the microphone. That crit rate is a little low, buddy. So, yeah. So this won't land as a glancing hit. That doesn't mean he is going to crit. That just means won't land as a glancing hit. He still needs crit rate. Or maybe he knows that, and he's just like, yeah, no, I know. I just don't have crit rate on it. I know it's not... that's not the difference. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we had 2 that we fed, right? Was it 2? So we had 15 total. Not only 15 total, but these 15 are very good aggressive control units. He has 15 good he's got strippers. He's got a couple he's got a lot of strippers. He's got a lot of strippers. Look at that. Look at how many strippers he has. He's got 1. A whole 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 strippers. He's got such good aggressive control units. These are like the... Not everyone plays the same. This is like my favorite playstyle is the kind of units that he has now. So, congratulations. And then he also has the Chroma on his side. So he could do some tanky... I don't think he does RTA. He needs runes. What is... This has 6 runes on it? Where are the stats? See, this is why I can't look at runes. Oh, who knows when the last time he actually ruined this is. There's no stats on this. Maybe he doesn't use this. I'm going to just assume that he doesn't use this unit ever. Ever. Alright, guys. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a great weekend. Hope you guys get some awesome everythings. So, that being said, I will see you as always. Have a good weekend. I will see you as always in the next one.